What is up? It's Apoqsi back at it again with another video. I know it's been 4 weeks, so I will be making a video later on today on why I haven't uploaded for the last 4 weeks and also the plans for the channel going forward, so go ahead and keep a lookout for that one. But we've got quite a bit to go over in this video, so without further ado, let's roll the intro.
Welcome home.
Alright, so the intro is now done. What do we have to talk about here in this video? Well, we've actually got a few topics that I want to talk about here in this video. Some are recent, one is a little bit older, but we've actually got the Fallout 4 Vault-Tec Workshop release date, and this comes from the Bethesda.net post. So I'm just going to quickly read the top line of this post. If you want to check out the full post, go ahead and check it down in the description below. It will be linked. So anyways, it just simply states, we're excited to announce Fallout 4's newest add-on, Vault-Tec Workshop. It arrives on July 26th on PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4. So this is kind of interesting because this is the same release date that we saw on Steam show up on the mobile app beforehand. So we thought this was just a placeholder at first, but it looks like it was the legitimate release date. So what this may mean is that the Nuka World release date may actually be August 30th. That's pretty interesting. I'll go into that further in a later video. Alright, so moving on, we've got the DLC achievements for the Vault-Tec Workshop, and there's only actually 3 achievements as it is just a Workshop DLC. So the first achievement is Oversight, which you get for becoming the Overseer, which is something that we already kind of knew. The next achievement is Better Living Underground, unlock all Vault 88 build areas. Maybe it requires us like blowing down boulders or something like that. I'm not quite too sure. Pretty interesting though, so I guess we'll have to wait to see what that's actually like. And the last achievement is Vault Dweller, equip the Vault 88 suit and the Pip-Boy on a settler. Now the only reason why I find this achievement a little bit interesting is because I don't know whether or not the Pip-Boy on our dwellers will actually have some sort of feature added on with it. Maybe we can control the dwellers through the Pip-Boy, something like that. I'm not quite too sure, but it is something interesting to think about. And I'm actually kind of getting a little interested in this DLC. It doesn't seem like just a boring old Workshop DLC. This seems like it actually has some purpose behind it, and I'm excited to see whether it plays well. So, the last thing that I want to go over in this video is the Fallout 4 1.6 update that just finished coming out on the PlayStation 4, recently came out on the Xbox One, and a while ago it came out on the PC. So the Fallout 4 1.6 update actually brings a few new features and also some fixes as well to be expected. So for the new features, we've got Exit Save, which exiting to the main menu or desktop, PC only, will create an exit save. During the next play session, the exit save will delete itself after you load it. The exit save works in all difficulty levels, including survival. So they've stated this as being like a quit to desktop kind of save, and it's not really that important unless you forget to save your game all the time before quitting to desktop. I guess, I don't know if this works for crashing, it probably doesn't, but if it does, that's absolutely awesome. We've got new add-on specific icons in Workshop mode. That's pretty interesting. It's nice to see them actually add something that shows us what's a part of the DLC and what's not. I personally get a little confused at times. Next, we've got more than 300 new player names added to Codsworth vocabulary, which is interesting. I wasn't actually expecting them to do something like this after the game's release and this far down the line. And lastly, we've got support for upcoming add-ons, which is once again to be expected. As for the fixes, we've actually got quite a few. We've, of course, got the general stability and performance improvements. We've got fixed a crash related to targeting an enemy weapon while in VATS. Fixed an issue where a companion would become stuck walking, unable to run. Fixed issue in Mankind Redefined to prevent the player from getting stuck in elevators while in the mass fusion building. I've experienced this. In Boston After Dark quest, now completes properly when waiting for Old Man Stockton. Fixed occasional issue where player would become permanently invisible. I know a lot of people that have dealt with that. We've got dead settlers can no longer be commanded or assigned to supply lines. Fixed issue where deleting save games would cause other saves to disappear. I think I'd probably cry if it deleted one of my important saves, and I'm sorry for anyone that's experienced that glitch. Thankfully, it's fixed. Fixed occasional issue with activating mods that did not come from Bethesda.net. Minor bug fixes with optimizations to mod, load order, and browsing. And that's it for the 1.6 update, and that's really all I wanted to go over in this video. So if you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to smack that like button down below and subscribe to join the good fight if you haven't already. It would be super greatly appreciated. In addition, check out triggerbomb.com, the sexy forum website built by Bethesda fans for all you Bethesda fans. So anyways, until next time, this is Apoqsi, signing off.